Foolish. You really thought you could beat me. Oh, you were fun to toy with. Have fun singing that crater, failure. Oh, jeez. They really did a number on you, huh, hero? Oh, don't even try to fight me. You can't even stand. Where have I been? I did some soul searching, let's say. But let's get you out of that crater. After all, can't save the day if your legs are broken, can you? Don't fight me on this. You need help, and no one else is gonna help you, so guess it's up to me. Kind of ironic, huh? I used to be your worst mortal enemy, and here I am picking you up and bringing you to my home. Man, I am stupid. Home, sweet. A home? Well, it's home as it'll ever be. Let me lay you down. Alright. Let's get you all patched up. I think I have the bandages over here. I know you have hyper healing, but if your bones heal in the wrong order, that's not going to be good. So, allow me to help. Alright. A little electricity there. A little darkness here. There we go. Not traditional splint, but it's gonna have to work. Okay. Why am I helping you? We'll get to that soon. Let me just heal you up a bit. Alright? Alright. Put your legs like that. Arms like that. There you go. Sprawl out. Okay, time to take your pants off. Relax, I'm not taking them all the way off. Just so I can get at your hips. Your hip's been displaced. Need to realign that. This is gonna hurt like, well, like hell. Prepare yourself. Okay. Yeah, I know that wasn't fun. Alright, let me pull your pants back up. And there comes your stomach. That's a nasty gash. Think I have some stitches over here. Hey, this is gonna hurt as well. Sorry. Why am I saying sorry? Sorry. You know what? Let me just take care of it. There we go. No, I'm fine. Just annoyed, but not mad at you. There you go. I'm gonna lean you up against this wall, put some pillows. I'm not letting you get in my bed, you'll bleed all over it. But at the very least, I can get you somewhat comfortable. There you go, hero. Just lay there and you'll heal up eventually. At least properly this time. Where's my villain outfit? I gave that up. I guess that leads back to the conversation of why I'm helping you. I'm gonna sit down here. Sorry if it looks a little creepy of my villain sitting. Old habits die hard. But let me say this to you. I'm helping you because, well, do you remember our last encounter? Yeah, the one where I went a little crazy. As in, when I was taken over by that thing. Well, when it was in my mind, I learned a lot that I didn't know before. And a lot of things started to make sense that I didn't know before. And it made me think, what am I doing with my life? Is this what I want to be remembered for? Is this what I want my legacy to be? A one note villain who terrorizes towns and villages? A person who scares everyone? I really had a long time thinking, and I even left the city for a long time and explored. No gadgets, no weapons, just me, myself, and I, wandering. When that encounter, when I stared into your eyes, I thought they'd be full of hatred, anger, or even fear, but no, they were filled with incredible sadness. A sadness I'd never seen. And at first I thought you were just feeling pity for me, but I soon learned that wasn't it. You. You cared about me, and I couldn't understand why. I wouldn't understand why. Not for a long time. But when those memories were unlocked, when things became clear, it hurt me on the inside. We were once best friends, and I had no idea. I had no idea you were my best friend. I was fighting you, trying to kill you, obliterate you, and I was oblivious to it. I was oblivious that my best friend was fighting me. At first, I was confused, hurt, lost. I didn't know what to do. When I figured out who you were, your secret identity, it broke me. You stood up for what was right, even against your best friend. And I pushed you to that. I pushed you to have to become this. I'm the one who gave you your powers, the one who destroyed what little comforts you had in life. And I put this responsibility on your shoulders to stop me. And now things have gotten so far out of control. Now there's a villain that you can't stop. It's way out of your range. Because it nullifies your powers. But I never had powers, and I was able to put you on your feet. So, I invented something. But the problem is it requires trust. And I highly doubt you trust me anymore after what I did. After what I caused you, the suffering. It probably won't even work. What is it? It's a syncing device. Remember how when I got controlled and there was a main control panel? Well, this device, it puts someone under your control, completely and utterly. But in order for it to work, the two people need to have a complete trust of each other. Otherwise, it doesn't function. Because you need to have complete faith that the person that's controlling you won't use you for harmful ends. And well, it makes sense that you don't trust me that far. Maybe you care about me, but trust, not as far as you can throw. Which admittedly is pretty far, but anyway. What drove me to be a villain? Well, it's quite simple, really. Hopelessness drove me. I'd lost my job. my friend, which is you. I lost you, and I thought you were dead. I lost my family, and most importantly of all, I lost my lover. I was consumed with hatred for you, your persona, your hero. I blamed him. I blamed them with everything I had. If you hadn't have crashed into that building, they'd all still be alive. The building wouldn't have collapsed. You saved me, but everyone else was gone, and I was consumed with thoughts of why me? Why couldn't have been you? Why? Why? And pretty soon those thoughts, they turned to blame, which turned to hatred. And then I was consumed with vengeance, wanting to avenge you, wanting to get vengeance for my family and friends, wanting peace. So I made it my mission to make your life hell, by any means necessary. But as it turns out, you were alive, and not only were you alive, you were my best friend. And I forgot that. I forgot you were my friend. I forgot your face, your name. But that thing, it made it me remember. I was left to stew in those memories, trying to control me. But you shouted my name, louder and louder, as I started crushing you. I reawakened, and I let go. And you took it out, took that thing out of me, but I was gone before you could find me. And now, I'm back. Looks like your healing's nearly complete. Only a few cuts now. What will you do now, hero? Lock me up in the dungeon forever? Beat me into a bloody pulp? What will you do now? You're hugging me? Who was my lover? It was you. It's always been you. I loved you. And I still do. With all of my heart. I never want to let you go again. I don't want to feel lonely ever again. Please don't leave me this time. I can't do it again. I just can't. I can't be left alone. I won't lose you again. I promise this time I'll protect you. And you mean that you accept me? I'm so happy.